Hey you guys, it is Desiree Summer and I am just outside and I wanted to chat about something that's been on my mind a little bit. I wrote a blog and it's called The Art of Being Feminine, and it's one of my favorite blogs and I'm publishing it. When I'm thinking about the feminine, I think about all the values we've assigned that aren't the masculine and aren't predominant in the culture. And really, I mean, everyone has both of these sides, right? But the feminine is the opposite of hustle culture. It's the opposite of being productive and being focused and being competitive, getting things done on a timeline. It's all of that. And I think our culture has really gone overboard on all of that. I think years ago that's why I loved and still love the French and Italian cultures, because they really got some of this other side, which is kind of like the ordinary, you know? It's enjoying your life as is. And it's that knowledge that we all have extraordinary moments in our lives. We all have big vacations and big things that happen to us that are sort of out of the ordinary and unique. But we also need to be able to savor our ordinary life. You know, we need to be able to linger over the every day, to have time to, you know, wander and linger and all of those sorts of things. And I think the French and the Italians really, really get that. So that's what I was going for. You know, what do we have if we spend our lives just pursuing what the culture has deemed masculine? If we're only being productive and we're only being competitive and we don't take the time to actually relax and enjoy what we have. You know, I grew up in the 80s and there was a time in the US when we had a little bit of this idea that having just an ordinary life was enough. It was good enough and you got to enjoy it. You didn't need to be a millionaire. You didn't need to be some sort of celebrity or famous or infamous to be able to experience a really good life. And I love that we've democratized things like celebrity and money. And I love the idea that we enjoy those things and that we might pursue those things. But I think we're missing out on this other element that you can't really escape. Even if you have $1 billion, even if you have fame and celebrity, you still have your everyday life to contend with. And it needs to be good. It needs to feel good. And so that was what that blog was about. And that's what I've been thinking about a lot, is what is the opposite of being competitive and hustling? Obviously, it's, you know, being able to relax, to savor, to linger over things. But I think it's also, you know, the opposite of competition is community and connection, and how we connect with people in our lives and relax with them and enjoy them. So if you're interested in that blog, it's out. I will link it below. But I'd love to know your thoughts on what is the opposite of hustle culture for you. What is that feminine living, if you would even call it that, and you certainly don't have to. Anyways, that's what's been on my mind. I hope that that is interesting and intrigues you, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.